What a day. I hope you guys are all doing alright out there. I mean, that was a big shake-up for everyone. If you sold, don't worry, it happens to the best of us. I hope you are still in the market. You haven't been shaken out too much not to actually turn back up again today. So, yeah, let's have a look into the charts. What a day. So, even though that was a crazy move today, the bounce back off this has been massive, which is incredibly bullish. So if we look at the liquidations, 2 billion has been liquidated here. 2 billion. Absolutely massive. All the longs got liquidated. We were talking yesterday, we'll hit this level and then it'll decide where to go. And I mentioned yesterday the max pain would just become right down and flush everyone out. And it didn't even have to come all the way down. It came right to this horizontal range and that was enough. It flushed everyone out. Everyone panic sold. All the stop losses got hit. Everything. All that liquidity got taken. And now it's just bouncing straight back up. And that is what you get on these markets. You get these huge flush outs. But look at the wick it's taken. It's come right down and it's bounced straight back up. I mean, 11% in a day. Oh, man, what a crazy day. But this is bullish, guys. We've come down. This needed to happen. It needed to just shake everyone out. And think of all the panic of Trump doing all the tariffs, everything along those. Look at the panic. Look. What do you notice? It's a higher low. So when you have all this max fear and it all just kicks off and you put in a higher low, a massive reversal candle, this is very bullish. So let's shake ourselves down. Let's get straight back into it. Bitcoin is moving. It has not stopped moving. It's coming up for the top of range. It's coming. There is no stopping this. It is moving. It's on the run. This is where it's going to come up to. It's taken all this liquidity and it's now on the run. Next stop will be 107, 108,000. And then it's going to go for the 109, 110,000. So in the space of a day, you know what, it wouldn't even surprise me if this got up here by the end of the day. It's been such a crazy wick down, crazy spring back, and oh, what a time. I mean, if we look at Bitcoin dominance, look at the wick on this. This is a huge reversal candle. It's just swept the highs. So we need to get this price action back below trend. If we can get it back below trend, or even back below this pivot here, this is a good sign. Let's get behind, let's get below that. If we get a close below that, that's the first step. Then we want to push down for the candle tomorrow, next day, get back below trend. And it's been a monster fake out. So we've got signs here. Really good signs considering. And look at this on the weekly. ETH Bitcoin. It didn't even make a lower low. Look. The RSI is higher than where it was here. This is bullish divergence. This is very bullish. And it's hit a huge monster double bottom. And this is also the point where it came down from ETH Bitcoin back in the last cycle. So this is a huge level and it's bouncing straight off it. And look at the fall. It really did fall. If we look at the daily, it's capitulation. You know, it's just gone straight, rolled in. I mean, if you look at the angles of it, everything, it's just really just that. Straight in, free falling. So, very early signs. But this could be the capitulation wick that sees the bottom of this. Look at the huge volume there. Huge wick. So, things are looking good considering the morning we started. This is basically the best possible scenario after what's happened. Huge recovery. So this is Ethereum against US dollar. Scared everyone out. We had that wedge, it broke down the wedge. It came down there, it looks like it was going to close down here. But it's wicked straight back up. So this is also good. It's back into the main wedge and it might carry on where it was now. But it's hit a double bottom, huge double bottom, back into wedge. So things are recovering well. The altcoins, I mean, guys, I'm in alt, so I felt your pain today. This was completely bullish setup, but it broke down. And this is a major 50% for this entire alt market. This is the most important thing right now. If we get close above this. If we can close above this, this is a very good sign. We've still got to repair, we've still got to recover, but if we get above this in the first day, considering we went down 25%, oh my goodness. That was a sore one, guys. And I know individually some stocks are even, there's some crypto was even worse, and that's up 30% today, so it's recovered well. If you went to sleep yesterday and you woke up just now, you wouldn't have even known what's happened. So we need the first step, get above the 50. Second step, above the 200, above the EMA, above this wedge again. Let's get this going. And if we can get that, and we can get back up here, it's been a huge fake out. But with such a move, it might just take some time. So let's keep our eyes on this. But it's good to see the market starting to move now. We're starting to see some volatility, starting to see some swings. And look at this. You know, yesterday I was telling you, I was like, watch out for this fake out here. It's ripped up. Look, it's pretty much followed it. Ripped up. I was telling you, it's all the charts were aligning for the EMAs to just do a big push, false move, fake everyone out, and then pull back in. So now this is even more bearish on the USDT dominance. You've got the 7-year trend line broken. We're consolidating in the bear pattern in the yellow, and we're consolidating in a bear flag from here, which normally plays down. But we just now have a huge reversal candle on top of this that has retested all that, so, and faked out. Once you get a fake out, that in its alone is a huge reversal sign. If it fakes out and it comes back into consolidation or into range, that is a huge reversal sign. But we've got a huge reversal sign in all these bearish patterns playing out. So, I mean, we've been thrown from top to bottom today, and we're back up again. But we need to dust ourselves down and keep on going. The dollar. So, we need to keep our eye on this. It's got a huge channel dating back from the 2008 recession. So, let's have a look at this. And we're just playing a small part of this huge pattern, but as you can see, the middle of this range is holding as resistance along with the red horizontal that I've picked out. So, a huge reversal candle as well. And it's making a lower low. So, you think on this move, the dollar might go higher than that, at least break it, but it hasn't. So that makes me think, could this be the kind of retest and coming back down? But we don't know yet. We don't know. It's too early to say. But it's going to follow one of these paths most likely. So, Yeah, guys, what else have we got? We've got liquidations. We've got the daily exchange volume starting to tick up. This is good. We're making a higher low. We've got the greed hit fear. This is what we were waiting for. So, we've got the fear. If you've been listening to me before, we've got the fear. We've got the volume starting to tick up. We've got the liquidity all hit. Things are starting to, and the massive amount of liquidations. It's all signs of a reversal, and then we're starting to see it coming through in the charts. So guys, I know it's been a tough one today. I know you've been pushed through the ringer here, but we've made it through. There's a huge reversal now, and then next stop is up the range. That's where we're going. So keep the faith, guys. Stay strong. I'll be back tomorrow with an update. We're going to come up, we're going to get through this market together, and we're going to make some cash at the end of it. I'll speak to you tomorrow, guys, around about the same time. Cheers. Bye.